All right, well, we may as well get rolling because
Episode, what is it?
29.
29.
Yep.
They keep coming thick and fast, I tell you.
Yeah, there, like
Fucking-
me, comes thick and fast.
A fucking river of ejaculate. Have you seen that movie, Anchorman?
Yep.
Those scenes make me laugh so much.
All right.
But we're here. The pool's going off. The spa's fucking plugged in. It's a fucking stinking hot day, mate. I'll tell you that. I'm sweating already.
Yeah, you can probably see the moisture on our foreheads, on our
see the-
foreheads.
You can see the cum vein fucking forming in my forehead. I chose the wrong attire, really. Fucking full black. I'm just attracting all the heat.
I mean, you're not in the
Jesus
sun, though,
Christ.
to be fair.
May as well be, mate. It's fucking stinking.
No, imagine if we were in the sun.
But welcome back. Thank you for returning and listening to us and watching us.
We're on the blow up, bro.
We're on the blow up. We had, well, as we speak, I think we're like 400 followers off 100,000 on TikTok, which is crazy.
100,000. Bro, that's fucking MCG, cunt. Grand final day.
That's fucking crazy. Still obviously trying to convert a lot of them to the Instagram and the YouTube, but that seems to be blowing up as well. People enjoying the content. We had hater midweek, didn't we, Ev?
Beth.
Fucking Beth. We won't disclose her last name. But she's not happy with us, mate.
Nah, she hates. Bro, I told her to go for a walk yesterday. I was like, go for a walk, Beth. You need to fucking have a breather, mate.
She was like, how dare you? But I don't know how she's seeing our content because she doesn't follow us. But she sees all of our stories. Whenever we put up a story, she replies to it and she's like, you guys are a fucking disgrace. My children fucking are on this account. Don't you're influencing them badly. Everything, bro.
I was thinking it might be like a fake account.
Maybe.
Like it's just a Donny who's just trolling or whatever.
Yeah, but then I've seen on a comment on a page, like people actually comment on her plants and stuff like that. Not too many people.
Who
But
knows?
yeah, she what did she and then she random message, she was like Black Lives Matter. I was out of nowhere. Like
Yeah.
fuck? Completely out of nowhere. But yeah, it's been an interesting week. Last week we had it was a bit of a shit week for both of us. Just weren't really feeling it. How's your week been, mate?
Terrible again, mate.
Terrible again.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're on the up though?
Nah. I think like next week will be good.
Next week will be good.
Because like this week's been again, I've just been like trying to like fix something that like I can't fix. And I'm about out of being able to try.
Yeah.
Just for context, we film on a Friday. So, you know, if anyone watches this, it's a Friday.
It is a Friday. Yeah, look, it's been a testing period for you, Ever, hasn't it? I don't know how much you want to get into anything or whatever it may be. Yeah, you've hopped on the Instagram lives a bit this week, spoken about it. Do you feel like that's helped you at all? Yeah,
well, I talked to a couple girls like who were like kind of just telling me like, you know, a few things and like the perspectives and stuff. And I'm just like, the thing that I'm frustrated with is that she's not seeing it from my perspective. Yeah. That's what I'm frustrated with because I've for context for people that don't know, I don't really give a fuck at this point. Like 2 weeks, things moved super quick, so I asked to slow it down, started slowing down. I pulled back to understand where my head's at in my feelings, to understand how I'm feeling about the whole situation. Finally came to terms with that. Not potentially, like said maybe like a few things that weren't romantic in the sense of like, if I was dating someone, I wouldn't say those things because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to give someone the wrong idea. So I was kind of resentful, pushed back a little bit, not lovey-dovey like I was in the first 2 weeks. Then when I finally realised she's basically like, no, I don't deserve to be treated like that. Like I'm the one only putting all the effort in. I'm like, yeah, but I'm ready to put all the effort in now. But I can't convince her that I am, I guess, or I don't know what it is.
And it's tough because in the early episodes of this beautiful thing that we've created here, this podcast, when we'd speak about relationship problems or just relationships in general, your stance was, personally, your stance was, oh no, I don't let myself feel anything too much. Just based off of like a situation that you had in the past. You like to keep things casual. And that's purely for protection of your own mental state and your feelings.
Yeah, because I'm not good when it comes to this
stuff.
And
I would think that you were following that suit with this current relationship with this particular girl until you didn't.
That's what I was trying to do. That's what, when I say that 3 weeks I pulled back, I was trying to to not let myself like fall in love type thing.
Look, when someone's...
And then I just got fucked on
when
my
some pretty much everybody out there, pretty much everyone out there has been heartbroken. And if you haven't, that time will come, unfortunately.
I hope it doesn't for your sake. Or maybe you can
No,
do a
but you
little
know
bit
what?
of
Everybody
that.
needs to experience it, Ev.
No.
That's how you learn. There's very few people out there that don't get their heart broke, and you get it right the first time. And
Yeah,
it makes you stronger in the end. But yeah, as I was saying, you're in the thick of it right now. Actually, no, I wouldn't say you're in the thick of it.
I was really bad.
You were in the thick of it last week.
On the weekend, pretty much. The Sunday gone, I was really bad. Monday, I was a bit shit.
Yeah.
But I've tried to do some things, you know. I've dropped off the flowers to the house. I've, you know, given a letter, like, just asking. Like, I can't even get a text back. So, at this point, well, I can't do much.
Yeah.
Like, I've just put out the last Hail Mary I just told you about just then.
Yeah.
Just asking for, like, to go out for dinner and just, like, you know, talk through some things. But
So
don't even gonna get a response, mate. So, I'll just go fuck myself at this point.
well, that's your current situation, Ev. So I think we should bring it back a bit
Yeah, anyway.
to
Run up the good
to the weekend. So Friday, what did we do? Friday
Nothing.
was pretty chill. You messaged me, you're like, oh, probably going to go Cargo tomorrow, the event in Fremantle. Because like that's where you're potentially going to be DJing. Didn't sell enough tickets, fell through. Anyway, you knew the event creator, and it was a good place to make some connections, meet some new people, to build on for the future. Anyway, so you, myself, Jamo, and Dill, we all launched there. We all launched to Freo. And Fremantle Oval in the car park. Interesting setup, to say the least. We got there quite early, and it was very quiet.
It was. Shouts to Jakey for hooking us up with the VIP.
Yep, shout out. It was you did a great job, mate. Did a great job.
It was actually a sick event.
Well, yeah, it started off very quiet. And I would say give it an hour, but it was probably more. Probably like 2.5, 3 hours. Because it started very early. The event started very early. Like
Started at 5. We
5.
got there like 6.
Yeah, so probably like 7:30, I'd say.
Yeah.
7:30, people started flooding in. And from then, it was a really good time. Really good time. Met a few people out who watch. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Once again, always come up to us.
Yeah, always come say hi. It's fucking lit.
It is lit. And yeah, who do we meet? The boys who snuck into the GF. Misfit Minds. Shout out you boys. Legends. They're great blokes as well, aren't they?
Yeah, lit cunts. We're probably going to do some stuff with them in the future, probably.
It's fun to meet like-minded people who want to do the same type of thing, especially in Perth, because not that many, is there?
No, it's tiny, man.
Not that many. But yeah, Saturday, all in all, it was a success, I'd say.
Yeah, and well, the end of the night was fucking shocking, mate.
Oh, mate.
Bro, we went to Deer Sunday after. We went to Cargo.
Yeah.
Watched Deer Sunday, but then we were in like Mount Lawley or Mount Hawthorn.
Roseman
Hotel. I think that's in like Mount Lawley or Mount Hawthorn, one of them.
Yeah.
And then we, like, to get an Uber home, I was going to leave maybe 10 minutes left to Deer Sunday. It was going to cost me $36, but I didn't want to pay $36 on my own.
Looking back, how good does that sound?
Oh, no, mate. And then...
At what time?
This was probably like 11:40.
Yeah.
Because then you boys came back to me. I was just sitting at the table. Obviously, this whole situation I was just talking about before, I was just kind of depressed.
Yeah.
So then I was like, all right, you guys come. I checked the Uber cost. It was like $70. And I was like, oh, fucking $70 come. We're like half an hour from home, bro. I'm not doing that. Then more boys came, and then it was like, all right, it was $100 for an Uber now. And we were like, well, we're definitely not paying $100, bro, to get home. In hindsight, I'm thinking we should have just paid $25 each, bro, and just fucking copped it.
I can't understand, though. It was a generic night.
Yeah.
Why were the prices fucking through the roof?
Probably because it was like a pretty scare, like, because we were out of the city. We weren't in the city.
Well, yeah, then from, we walked a bit from Rosemount, I'm pretty sure. Looked for food. Couldn't find food. Just felt like we're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, to be honest.
Yeah, it was definitely dead nightlife at 12 o'clock.
We were north side, but there was nothing really around. So we walked for a bit, 4 or 5 of us. And then four of us. And then we finally get an Uber, but we catch it to Northbridge.
Yeah, we go to the city. We go to train station.
Yeah, and we just sort of walked around there for a bit. Oh, we're like, all right, we're going to make a decision. Either go out to like a club or we get food and we fuck off. End up getting food. We got these dirty chicken kebabs. Bro, we were convinced we got food poisoning. Yeah, you felt terrible.
I felt sick for 4 days, bro.
Days after. Did you have your whole thing? No, you didn't have your whole thing. We both chucked it out.
I threw out like 2 bites left.
Oh, so I only had like 2 bites.
I'm just going to check the battery on this, eh?
I was like, oh, it's disgusting. What's it looking at? That's going down. That's going down rapidly.
They've been gone for 10 minutes.
What's it called? Yeah, so that was fucking gross. And then what do? We finally decided to go on the train.
Well, we got to the city because we were going to get the train, but then the train didn't leave for 45 minutes. That's when we decided to walk over to Northbridge and go get food. And then we walked back, got the train. Oh my God, man. There was some guys on the train like punching their face, like, yeah, you know, typical fucking 1:30 in the morning train. Then we just got to Maddington and got an Uber home. But
reminded me why I don't catch public transport.
Oh,
mate.
yeah. That was the first time I caught the train, like, from a night out for probably 3 years.
Yeah, it was not great. And then the Sunday, we weren't hungover. That was the only benefit. Still felt a little bit
I felt ill because of that kebab, bro.
Yeah, but I wasn't like too bad. The Sunday, I can't even remember what I did.
I know what I did. I cried all day.
Yeah.
I went to the gym.
Oh, that's what I did.
Because I was trying to clear my head because I, like, you know, give the space ting.
Yeah.
So I'm like not texting. And then I had like that night out fucking sadness or whatever. So I was like, I'm going to go to the gym, try to like fucking, you know, keep my mind busy. But then I'm just in the gym. And then as soon as I finished the gym, I was sitting in my car. And then I was just like, I got to fucking sent a message. And then, didn't get a response that I wanted. But
yeah, it's
it is what it is.
Bro, it's funny how we can just like when you're in that mindset, like sitting in your car, just driving somewhere or just eating food. It's kind of like a safe haven, bro. Don't you reckon?
Oh, bro, you know how many times like in the past 2 weeks I've just gotten in my car and just gone for a drive.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't even know where you want to go, but you just start driving.
I drove to the beach like a couple of times. Just chill.
You fucking you smashed the McFlurries, didn't you?
I ate 3 McFlurries in like 3 hours.
Fuck, bro.
That's like my that makes me happy.
Yeah, comfort food.
Yeah, 100%.
And after a McFlurry, I never feel like sick.
No, I feel great.
I feel fucking like, I could go for another
after one. After 3, I was on the toilet. But yeah, I felt fucking pretty fantastic other than that.
I actually might have to get one later tonight. What'd you get?
Bro, you know they got a new Tim Tam McFlurry?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it good?
I've never had it.
Tim Tam and hot chocolate fudge sauce.
With Oreo, you never know. Put all 3.
That could sound... that could
You know what you need to do?
That sounds orgasmic.
Bro, you get your McFlurry and then put it in a bowl. Because McFlurries stitch you up. Like Storms, they put the topping at the bottom and the top. But at Macca's and McFlurry, they only put the topping on the top unless you ask for extra of the thing. So if you get double Oreo, then 50 cents a topping or 80 cents a topping. They'll put like more at the bottom and the top. So if you just get the toppings, then you come home, put it in a bowl. That way you can stir it in a bit, and that way you got it's a nice concoction.
That's interesting. That's what we do with Zambreros. We put it on a plate, mix it all together.
Zambreros, please sponsor us.
Oh, bro.
Oh, speaking of food, shouts to Chicken Treat. They sent us a couple of vouchers to
nice vouchers. Yeah.
It's weird that they went from our number 3 ranking in chips to my now number 1.
Number 1, yeah.
So,
you know, I was gonna say, I always think I've been getting Zambreros a lot, but the likes of Chicken Treat and KFC are always on the top of my mind as if like, I know if I eat this, I will enjoy it so much more than Zambreros. But as soon as I get Zambreros, that first bite, I'm like, this was a fucking fantastic choice. And after I eat it, I don't feel shit. I feel good.
No, that's the thing. Zambreros is healthy. So it's like I don't feel guilty. If I feel guilty when I eat KFC.
So not the first point. I feel guilty after I eat it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I shouldn't have got this.
But like my mindset is I'll enjoy KFC a lot more than I will Zambreros. But it's not true because I thoroughly love eating my Zambreros.
See, I reckon you like KFC more than you like Zambreros though.
Maybe, but Ev, like that's what I'm saying. Like because Zambreros is a healthy meal, I shouldn't enjoy it as much. But I love the taste of it.
It's not
good.
Like healthy. It's just not unhealthy. It's like
but that's the thing. It tastes so good, Ev.
It does taste really good. You know, like the fucked up part is it would be so simple to make.
Oh yeah,
it's just barbacoa beef, cunt.
Yeah, or like the ground beef and mix it with that. Yeah, I should do it at home. And I probably will try to do it. Maybe we should do that for a video. recreating Zambreros.
And recreating, remember those shakes?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to do that.
Yeah, 100%.
But speaking of food, right after this podcast, we're going to actually make another little video, like a vlog type of thing. If you've watched Hot Ones, the show, we're going to do that. Should we ask each other questions during as well?
I feel like we should do maybe like a...
we could do
ask for like a Q&A question.
Or we could get to know each other better and ask each other questions that we've never asked.
What don't we know about each other?
That's true.
Like, there's not much.
I know your penis size. I know your fucking birthday. I know everything, really.
I know how long it takes me to suck you up. No.
Yeah, I come in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, all right, 2 minutes. That's the camera number. It's more like 20 seconds when I'm going.
Fuck. But no, we're going to do that. Look, I'm sweating right now, but I'm going to be sweating out my fucking asshole, my eyes, my earlobes, everything.
Bro, I'm dripping. My back right now is moist.
Oh, it's drenched. KFC, you're going to be able to smell it.
My arsehole?
Drive through.
Soaked.
Yeah. So we're going to get in the car. Oh, we bought a new camera. Right now we're recording on the Sony a6400. We beg it's good. No, it is good quality.
I wish you said A6400. Sounds way cooler.
No, it doesn't.
A6400. A6400, baby.
Okay, maybe.
Tell us. Let us know in the comments.
But yeah, I tested it out yesterday. It looks nice. Black Friday sale.
I'm hoping this looks good. Otherwise, I'm going to kill myself.
I reckon it looks good. I reckon it looks tasty, scrumptious, very nice. But yeah, we're going to be using that. We're going to be fucking eating some hot wings, some hot sauce, Australia's hottest sauce. We're in some strife because you don't do well with hot food, do you?
Nah, I can't even do hot at Nando's. Like, that's my like point where I'm like, all right, this is as hot as I can go.
Fuck, that's... Yeah, wow. And you've never really tested yourself as well. I don't I've had extra hot at Nando's.
I've actually had extra hot at Nando's.
That's not enjoyable.
It just makes me feel ill.
Yeah.
But like not for my whole meal. I've just had it like to try like the sauce, dip my chip in it.
Yeah.
Speaking of food, I had 2 stacks yesterday.
Was it good?
2 stacks, sponsor us.
Bro.
We just ask every food company to sponsor us. Whoever gets in first, you're going to be lucky.
Oh, bro, that's what I keep thinking. Like, because we are going to be successful. Like, I already know it's going to happen because you guys are so great and you keep supporting us and we love doing what we're doing.
Manifestation, baby.
So like, it just keeps happening. And like, you know, if someone comes in day dot, the respect and the for being like first and showing the faith in us.
Well, they're taking a leap, bro.
Yeah, they're taking a leap of faith.
Whilst we might be getting more now, we're not. You're like, I'm not to boost the ego. That we're not going to be getting more in fucking 2 months' time.
Yeah. It's just facts, mate. We're not being cocky, but it's just facts. But I wanted to get into the first. It's not really a topic. It's just a situation I had.
I am steaming.
It was actually yesterday. It happened yesterday, but some people have actually spoke to me about it before. So I was talking to a girl on just Instagram.
Yeah.
And I just typing away, and then she commented on my typing. She commented on the way I typed. She said, "What's with all the full stops, Dylan? This is meant to be like funny, a humorous conversation." And I said, people have actually said this to me before. Like, is this like calling someone champ? Do you find full stops offensive and whatnot? Because then a person in the past has said, "Oh yeah, when you type to me and you use full stops, I can't really judge you. I think you're being really serious. I can't really gauge how you're feeling when you're typing, just because you're using like proper grammar."
Do you not use emojis?
I do use emojis sometimes, but like, it's like I'll say like, "Oh, I'd say it was a good day." Full stop. "Oh, how did you go?" Like, type of thing.
Nah, that's weird, cunt.
Bro, it's just like.
You don't text to me like that.
What do you mean?
You don't say.
If I'm doing like a 2 or 3 sentence message
in one message, sure.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just saying.
No, it's not
like,
just a single.
I am at the gate. Full stop.
No. So it's like a 2-3 sentence message. We'll use a full stop.
Yeah, you have to use full stops.
Otherwise, how do you know when I'm finished? I'm not. Was this girl expecting me to use an emoji to finish my sentence? In place?
Nah, that's confusing to me. If I say, "Hey, bro, what time do you want me to come over?" Question mark. By the way, do you want me to bring the camera? Question mark.
Yeah.
Also, I'm at the gate. Full stop. Actually, I wouldn't put a full stop at the end of my sentence, like the last sentence.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. But what did she say?
I feel like this is weird. Like,
bro, this is what this is why I had
Does she want you to send 4 different messages, maybe?
Hold up.
Do you know how some people text like 4 different messages for 4 different things? Like I do that.
What was it? Oh, she was like, "What's with the full stop, Dylan? This is funny."
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, People have actually cracked it at me for using them. Just grammar, you know. Is it like calling someone champ? Surely full stops aren't offensive. And then shit, no, it's just funny. Haha. It's quite humorous still and texting like a middle-aged man. Keep up the great work. She's a character, this one.
Yeah, right.
Absolute character. I was like, never thought I'd be insecure about the way I type them out. Like, what the fuck? I've never...
That's
Actually, no, that has happened to me. Has everyone ever cracked it to you over your fucking...
Nah.
I'm not... And like...
I'm perfect.
I don't think she I don't think she watches, but I'm not like this. I don't give it the
Yeah, no.
one finger tied. That pisses me off.
Oh, that angers me. My mum does that. I'm like, oh.
And she can't... She's like in the zone as well.
Just use text to speech, mate.
So she doesn't... I had to do that yesterday.
Well, you didn't know how to spell a word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually low-key a topic.
Connoisseur.
But I'll do words for like weird things. Like say like a 4-letter word, but I don't know how it's spelled.
Yeah.
It's like one of those like funky words.
What's...
It'll be like psych. Like psych. And I'm like, how do you spell that? Like
Well, it's
psych.
Oh, I thought you meant like there, and it's got like 3 different spellings, and you've got to try and find the right one.
You're kidding.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying like for a more expansive word.
No. I like it'll be like obviously psych is I don't even know. PSYC?
No.
How do you spell?
PSYCK. It's just that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. There might be an E on the end.
No, that's so wrong.
Psych.
PSYCH.
Yeah, see, I got it right.
That's not what you said. You
Yes,
said
it
CK, can't.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you're 100%.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean that.
Oh.
I didn't mean K. There's obviously not a K in there. What the fuck?
That's what I was like.
But yeah, that was a strange one for me. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's funky. I like that though.
It's funky, yeah. Quirky, I don't know.
The people that were in my live are going to be angry
Why?
because they asked me to use their things, but I
Bro, I'm so sweaty right
No,
now.
I'm
Holy
dripping.
fuck, Bo.
All right, we're back. You good?
Yeah, bro, I'm good.
All right. Sorry, I had to go grab my laptop. So, someone sent in. Hey guys, got a question for the potty. One time my mate had sex with this pretty rough looking fella and he fucking meowed mid-sex like a cat. And we need to know if anyone has experienced this before.
This is what I was actually going to bring this up as well. Making animal noises during sex. What a I mean, that's a. I'm just trying to. No, I don't have to think for too long. That's never happened to me.
I kind of want to do it. Imagine meowing at a bitch though. Sorry, not a bitch.
At a bitch.
Imagine being like, you like that shit? Meow.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, yeah. So what? He meowed at her. I'd love to know the position he was in.
Same.
Like, was he in doggy but he meowed? Wonder if you're in doggy and you woof. Is that acceptable?
No,
you bark?
Bro, you gotta go. Oh, fucking
Nah, second one on I love the little puppy one.
back of the head, little.
Nah, that's crazy. Animal noises during sex. What would be your go-to? You could do the turtle.
I'd definitely bark.
Have you heard the turtles?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that when they have sex, or is that just them normal?
I think it's just normal. But I'd definitely bark. Barking's kind of like you're fucking.
Do you reckon a girl would like that?
No, I don't think
they would like being barked at.
I don't think they would like any like. I'd rather be barked at than meowed.
I love barking at people. I tell you.
Meow.
Yeah, or like a snake. Hiss at someone. Just moo at someone mid-sex.
This one I thought was weird.
That's crazy.
Right. I have a question. I'd love your input on. Is it a turn off if a girl eats more than you? It never occurred to me that would be something to worry about, but like so many guys say it is. By the way, I want your brutally honest truth with the answer. I couldn't give a fuck if a girl eats more than me. Also, actually, maybe I would just because I eat like a pig, but you're never eating more than me. I'm sorry.
My brutally honest opinion is that women in the past, I feel like they're potentially... They try and act posh or self-conscious, or they're self-conscious about the way that they eat or how much they eat.
Yeah.
Dig in, cunt.
Yeah,
and when I call
I'm
you a
the same.
cunt, I'm not calling you a cunt. It's just the way Aussies speak. I'll call you a cunt. But yeah, like, dig in, bro. Fucking, we're not on rations here.
No, 100%.
Grab 4 fucking pieces of chicken and just stick it in your mouth at once. Like, it makes me self-conscious.
Show me what you're made of.
It makes me self-conscious when you don't eat.
Bro, I've had like times I'll finish my entire Nando's meal
Mm.
and they're like 2 bites into a burger.
Bro.
Like, do you want me to eat yours for you too?
This was like in year 12. I went on a date with someone from high school and we got Nando's before. And I got medium because I didn't want to like potentially start sweating. Yeah. All right.
We are back. We have changed scenery.
Change up just to see if you're fucking on top of things and still paying attention.
It's too hot.
It's fucking way too hot. But yeah, as I was saying, in terms of the food thing, probably in year 12, went on a date with girl from school, and we're going to go see a movie. And before the movie, we'll get like a feed, blah blah blah. We got Nando's, and I got medium. I usually get hot. I got medium just because I didn't want to like sweat too much. But I was also eating my maybe I was being a bit self-conscious, but I was tried to be classy, and I was eating my chips with a knife and fork as well as my chicken. But bro, I got a quarter chicken and chips. So we usually get half. I smashed this thing in fucking 5 minutes, bro. Not even. And I tried to be slow, but I couldn't. And she was just there, like nibbling on her pita, like her regular chips is there, just one at a time. She bite a piece of the chip off, put it back because she can't eat a full chip at once.
Here's you fucking 4 chips.
Bro, and this is what I'm saying. I'm like, guaranteed, if she was eating this pita and regular chips at home by herself, she would be demolishing it. Mm-hmm. And I think, like I said, I was probably being a bit self-conscious too in the fact that I was eating chips with knife and fork, which I never do.
Yeah. I would leave you, mate.
So like,
I'd bully you.
So yeah, for people out there, both boys and girls, dig in. Have a fucking fat feast. Enjoy your food. Food's a beautiful thing. Food makes me so happy. Food is probably what I spend the majority of my money on.
Oh yeah, for sure. That and alcohol.
And do I regret it? Fuck no.
No, food makes me so happy.
It really does.
It's probably the only thing that's got me through the last 2 weeks. Food.
It has.
Honestly, my mum goes last night. She's like, "Oh, how you feeling?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm not getting any responses again."
But in 5 minutes time, you're gonna make McFlurry and you'll fuck.
And then I'm like, "Oh, what?" Like she's like, "I'm like, what are you having for dinner?" She's like, "Oh, frozen meals, blah blah blah." Like she's trying to lose weight, like the Weight Watchers things or whatever. And then I'm like, "All right, easy." She's like, "Unless you want to get some comfort food, like we can go get some comfort food." But then I was going 2 stacks with Josh because he hit me up.
And you had a great time, didn't you? You're stressing out.
It's pulling
OCD can't get me in the head.
No, it's because like pulling the mic.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I'm not trying to snap that cord, baby.
But yeah, so do I care if a girl eats more than me? No. But like, I've got to.
No, but I think
I will eat.
That's what I'm saying. See, this is where I'm at. I don't care if a girl eats more than me. Like, no. I couldn't care. But here's my thing. Would I potentially? Because I've never had a girl that will be able to eat more than me.
Why would you care though?
No, but I don't think I would care. But bro, I'm a pig. Like, I'm disgusting. We eat a copious amount of food. If a girl is able to eat a copious amount of food, she's going to be 30 kilos overweight, no doubt.
Not necessarily.
Bruv.
Are you 30 kilos overweight?
Yeah, but the average intake for a male of calories is about 1,000 more than a fucking girl.
Yeah, but what? Okay, but what if you have a horrible appetite type of thing, and then they?
No, but I'm talking about for me, cunt.
What if she's the fittest person in the world?
No, then I don't care.
Yeah, she's swimming, she's running.
I'm just saying, bro. If a chick's eating 4,000 calories, bro,
she's getting big.
She's gonna be fucking big.
She's bulking season, boy.
Bro, that's more. That's fucking. What are you putting on 3 kilos of weight a week? Cunt? Like,
it's bulking season, baby. It's really not. It's cutting.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, no.
I couldn't care less.
To end that, don't give a fuck. Eat how much you want.
Yep.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, someone wanted to know one night stands and like dealing with that when you still live at home. You still live at home. I still live at home. Personally, what I've always been like, my parents are very relaxed. They're great.
Same.
And they've always said like, we don't care if you have girls over, if you have a girl over, just be respectful to us, be respectful to our house and your house.
Yeah.
And be respectful to the girl. And if you follow all those 3 rules, then there's no issue. And thankfully I've never had an issue.
My thing's always been do what you want. Yeah. Like, my parents have always been pretty chill. They don't care. I've never had any issues.
Yeah. And I'm not telling people how to parent, but Definitely not, because I'm fucking far from a parent, but just based off of people that I know, when you tend to like stop your kids from like seeing people like having romantic relationships and whatnot, it tends to make them want to do it more. And they'll go behind your back, and then shit like that'll happen. And then you won't know what's going on. And then they can actually be in danger and shit like that. It's always the case.
I do think as well though, like, you know, one shot, like, I didn't really have a lot of sex before I was like 18, you know? Yeah. So like, realistically, what can my parents really say? Like, obviously it's their house.
Yeah.
But as an adult, like once you're 18, you're an adult. It's like your parents, like, I feel like in my parents' head anyway, they know like, oh, I can't just say no to this kid having sex. Like, he's fucking an adult. Yeah. He can vote. He can go to war if he wants.
Did you see that thing though? I don't know if you watched Impulse's recent episode.
Yeah, I watched a bit of it. Yeah,
very good. I loved it, mate.
Yeah, it was a good episode from what I've seen.
And George obviously comes from a very religious background, and he spoke. And what his mum said was horrible. I mean, it turned out she was right, but she was like, he brought back his girlfriend to his house because he needed to sign some papers, and his mum was like, when I take the trash out, I don't expect you to bring trash back in, referring to the girl he was seeing.
Wow.
And I was like, holy fuck. And this bloke was like in his like 19 or something, 20 at the time probably.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's brutal, man. That's fucking brutal. But
yeah, I would have kicked off at my mum, eh?
But that's where I wanted to lead into the next thing, which is something they spoke about as well, which I thought was a great topic, which is heavily relevant for both of us and probably a lot of people our age. It's like the dating culture and how scary it is to spend that much time, gives a person that much energy and spend that much money on someone that might just suck, you know? And that might not be there for the long run, or you might give this person so many chances and give them that much of your energy and time and whatnot for all to just come to nothing.
Yep. Mate, welcome to my fucking life in the last 2 weeks, mate.
Well, yeah, but everybody goes through it. And that's what I'm saying. It's like a situation that I've seen myself in is that when you know something, when you want something to work, but you know that in the future or for the long run, it's not going to work.
Well, this is one of the things that I've learnt to understand in the last 2 weeks. And I was talking to Josh about this last night. The worst thing about dating girls, whatever it is, right, is that it's uncontrollable. Everything in most people's lives is controlled by them. You control when you work, or like if you want to work type thing. You control like what food you eat, what fucking things you buy. You control everything. One thing you cannot control is how someone else feels.
Oh, yeah.
It's the worst thing on the planet. It's what I'm fucking trying to deal with now. It's like I'm trying to control everything that I can control, but right now, everything is in her hands. I can only do what I can do. And it's the same thing with dating. You can do what you can do. If you feel like it's right for you, then cool, do your thing, try it out. If it fails, you're just going to have to cop it like I'm copping it right now. You just have to cop the fact that it's fucked.
Yeah.
Like you can't I don't want to spend money on this. It's an investment. You're trying something. It could fail. Most likely will fail. Most people don't the people they go on dates and see it don't marry.
Well, that's the thing. Even like for me, it's like when I know that this person I'm not going to be with in the long run, but like you're enjoying the time now, it's like, you got to like make the executive decision to continue what you're doing now, even though that you know there's no future, or do you cut the cord because why waste that time? Why waste that money? Why waste that energy type of thing? But also in your what you were just talking about in terms of thinking about what you can control. I don't know if you've seen the show SAS. They do bring celebrities on and they put them through SAS training. Anyway, this guy got interviewed and he's like, oh, what's one piece of advice you give someone, like an overthinker who's scared about something? He's like, all right, whatever the situation is, write all the things down on a piece of paper that you're worried about. Cross all of the things out that you can't control and worry about what you can control. And it's so true, bro. But you just need to catch yourself in that time, because worrying about what you can't control is the most pointless thing in this world, but
It's
we
tough.
do it every day of our lives.
Well, that like for most things, it's easy to control what you can control. But the thing is, when there's feelings involved, that's when it's hard because like it's like they negate each other. It's like you're feeling this way, but you can't control that. So it's like it's kind of bad. Like I wish I could just turn it off. Like I can't control anything, and that's what I'm slowly getting to now. You know, like that's why I said like next week I think will be better because I'm slowly coming to the terms with the fact that I actually can't control anything, and like now it's, you know, balls in your court type thing, and that's the same thing with everything I guess in life.
Yeah.
Do what you can do what you can do, control what you can control, and whatever happens happens.
Yeah, and I based off of like that and anxiety as well. I should really make this a segment of our show when I bring up a song lyric that's heavily relevant to what we're talking about. This one's a really good one, Ev, and you will like this. This is my favorite artist, John Mayer. I just want to read you the first 6 lines. He says, "I'm an architect of days that haven't happened yet."
That's good, that.
And then he says, "You know my paper heart, the one I filled with pencil marks. I think I might have gone and inked you in." Do you get that?
Yeah. No, that's...
It's like a pencil, but then you fucking just really let someone in, and you can erase pencil, but you can't erase fucking
pen. Yeah.
ink. And bro, that is so true. You know how many things that I think of, like say you be seeing someone, or say like you were seeing this girl, and then you were worried if she's gone out and done something with someone else. You're creating a scenario, a situation in your head that hasn't even happened.
Yeah, no,
and it's
1000%.
the dumbest thing in this world, but we all are so guilty of it.
100%. That like definitely comes. I think like trauma can affect that too.
Oh yeah,
like people's past type thing can affect that. I'm
you're-
actually pretty good, not too bad. I mean, now I like obviously because like, there's no ties.
I'm horrible with it.
Between us now, there's no ties, right? So like now I'm stressing because I don't want her to like fuck anything up. Like in my head, like I don't know, it's hard to explain. I don't want her to fucking go get with some other bloke because that'll just fucking like ruin everything for me.
Yeah.
Like anything that I'm clinging to right now will be gone.
I know what you mean, and even that second line I said, you know, your heart, you can say it's pencil marks because you know it's all just been casual and whatnot.
Yeah.
And you finally let someone in, and now it's tough to move past and just say, "Oh, like I'll erase that. Don't worry."
Want to hear some deep shit I just thought of, bro? With the pencil marks things?
Hit it.
Bro, I'm pencil marks in her heart. She's pen in mine.
Oh, bro, unfortunately, it's true.
Damn, bro.
That
just fucked me up.
It's very, unfortunately, I mean, the times where it's ink on both ends of the side, that's love. And that's when you're in a happy relationship. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's always a power imbalance. And
we've been talking about
I don't think it's not fun being on either side, really, unfortunately. Because if you can catch yourself and be the best person you can be, you're still always going to naturally hurt the other person who cares for you more than you care about them.
Yeah.
But it's just about trying to be as nice as possible and as upfront as possible. But yeah, easier said than done, I suppose.
Absolutely, bro. The world of fucking relationships, bro. It's tough. Honestly, it sucks, bro. Like after this, I'm kind of just like in my head now. I'm just like, I don't actually fucking ever want to open up to a girl again, bro. Every time, like the 2 times I've done it, I've been miserable as fuck, bro. So it's not even worth it. Maybe I'll meet someone else.
But just know that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what I was telling like Zach, and I was even like telling myself, it's like, fuck. You know, I said it, I think I said it on here before, but like, just like picture how happy you were with that one person when they, when you loved them, but you weren't actually loved yourself.
Oh yeah, no, bro.
So imagine the feeling when someone actually does reciprocate that feeling, and you get that back because you've never really felt it. And I've never really felt it, type of thing.
Yeah.
So when you do feel that, that's going to be a fucking wonderful thing, you know. And
gorgeous.
That's I feel like that's something that we can not cling to, but just have a bit of faith.
Give me faith, mate.
There's a story that some bloke sent in that I actually liked. I thought it was a good topic. I'm just going to quickly check this before, just to make sure the battery's good.
It should be, because that thing.
48%.
Yeah.
All right. So this guy, just give me a name. He hasn't said he'll know the story, but give me a name. A bloke's
Jackson.
name. All right.
Imagine it's his actual
Yeah.
name. You're like, nope.
All right, Jackson. G'day, lads. Love the potty. Just wanted your thoughts on this. Last weekend, me and the boys were bored, so like any normal human being, we went out to the town. I ended up bringing a lovely lady back to the hotel. We live a couple hours from the city. Didn't do anything as she was spewing up when we got back. Woke up the next morning to her taking pictures of me. Bit creeped out by it and was wondering if anything like this has happened to you fellas. Love the potty. Keep up the great work. So he didn't sleep with her, but imagine you've spent the night with a girl, and if you're home as well, if you're in your own house, and you maybe slept with a person, and naturally you probably don't have many clothes on. Sometimes you can be naked. Sometimes you can have underwear on. Imagine you wake up, she's got her phone out and she's snapping pictures of you. What's your reaction there?
What
It's
are you
a
doing?
major invasion of
This would be
someone's
me.
privacy.
What are you doing? And
Yeah.
she'd be like, oh, nothing. I'll be like, give me a phone.
Yeah,
And I'd just take her phone and delete them.
yeah.
And then recently
Recently
deleted.
deleted.
Um,
Always remember that. If someone takes something of you, deleted, recently deleted, get rid
Yeah.
of that shit.
Nah, 100%. Yeah, no, that's proper weird. Like if I'm sleeping, definitely. I'd rather you take photos of me like mid-fuck.
With consent, please. You know?
Yeah, that's fucked up. To be honest, Buddy could catch a case. It's sexual assault, maybe? No. Yeah, probably.
I don't
guess.
know what type of if that's against the law.
That is a little weird.
fucking very strange, mate. That's personally never happened to me,
Yeah,
thankfully.
it's never. Well, maybe it has. What if it has, bro?
You don't know, you're asleep. You're
Yeah.
lucky to wake up, mate. I want to know, did you delete them?
Yeah, let us know. Did
us
you
know.
delete them?
DM
And
us.
if you didn't,
If you want to stay silent, DM us or comment on
Yeah.
this video. Regardless, comment on this video. Everyone, give us that engagement, baby.
yeah, we want that engagement. I got a voice message and I actually can't remember what it is, so I don't know if it's good or not, but should we
Alright.
just send it?
Yeah.
Send it!
Stand up.
Alright.
Hey, I have a potential question for you guys to discuss. Do you, like, as guys, understand sort of like female gynae issues and like basically what women go through to not even like have contraception, but just kind of generally, we're all a bit fucked. Like, you know, you've probably seen the videos on TikTok of like men reading the side effects of the pill, like stuff like that. I just thought it'd be quite interesting from like a male's perspective of and like, does that happen to men? Like, do men have sort of similar issues? But yeah, have a great day.
I'm slightly. I think she's saying, do we know what girls have to suffer through to be able to like be sexually active, like on contraception and stuff like that?
Well, I was actually speaking to someone recently and they were like, what would you do if the love of your life, you're with someone and they couldn't have kids anymore? And I was like, oh, well, if they didn't want kids, then I'd have to end it because I want a family. But if they wanted kids and I loved them and we had to go through another choice, then we'd go about that.
Yeah, there's different routes.
But then she followed that from, she was like, oh, well, she wasn't doing it to insinuate like us two, but she was like, oh yeah, I've been on the pill for like 10 years and I might not be able to have kids.
Yeah, right.
And I don't know if that's linked to that, but I think it could be.
I think it
I
has
don't think it's that great for
slightly.
you.
No, it's not, bro. I've had conversations with girls about this like a fair bit, and yes, I understand what contraception does. Like, makes you fat, have acne, fucking like appetite. It's fucking terrible. In saying that though, like keep taking it because no, I'm joking. Sort of fuck. No, well, if it was the reverse and guys had to take it, like I wouldn't be happy about it, and I probably I don't know if I would take it or not. I'd probably just wrap up.
What's the other one that you can obviously get your tubes tied?
You can get a rod as well.
The rod, that's the one I was thinking.
That's
of,
the goat one.
Yeah.
That's one like where like 5 years you can't. The girl I was talking to had something like that.
Yeah. Or you can get for blokes permanent though, or
It's harder to
get
reverse.
Yeah, but a vasectomy.
Yeah.
Snip, snap.
Girls always say, "Oh, why don't you just get a vasectomy then?" It's the same thing. I'm like,
Serious?
you fucking moron. It's
Not
the
getting a vasectomy at 22 years of age.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And
It's
don't
like-
call me a hypocrite. Fuck off.
Bro, you know how hard it is to reverse a vasectomy?
Yeah.
Like way harder than a fucking like taking a pill, cunt.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
But
Look, personally, I don't know the major details
neither.
and in depth. And what you're doing, I mean, kudos to you.
I just want to
'Cause
say,
it made
you
both of
know,
our lives very easier.
yeah, it sucks, but yeah, well, it doesn't affect me.
How long have we been going, by the way?
I'd say around 40 minutes.
Did you have anything? I'm just trying to see if I had
Let me check my notes.
anything major else. Oh, is it Thanksgiving soon?
It's Thanksgiving today.
Happy Thanksgiving for
This
the American
weekend.
followers, because I know there are some.
It'll be in the past now, but yeah.
Is Kate doing anything?
Yep, we have Thanksgiving
Yeah.
on Sunday.
Do you guys have like the ham or the turkey? Very nice. Do you enjoy it?
I'm not a big fan of turkey, but yeah.
Yeah.
We have like a big feed here. It's like all
it's a
American.
massive thing over there, isn't it?
Yeah. We started doing it because Kate.
Yeah. Is she? She's American. She's not Canadian.
Yeah.
Do Canadians do Thanksgiving?
I'm not sure, actually.
Have to ask. If any Canada followers out there do Thanksgiving, what do you got for us? I'm getting kind of nervous, to be honest, because as soon as we stop the recording on this, we restart and we hop in the car and we go try these wings.
Yeah, 100%.
Fucking terrified, bro.
Well, we've been going, I don't know, it's been a bit of a choppy episode. Obviously, new camera. Hopefully, next week we'll have it all sorted out.
I've actually thoroughly enjoyed this conversation with you.
It's been good. I'm just, I'm feeling meh.
Yeah.
I'm
Has
happy.
talking helped you, though?
Helps me every time, bro. That's one thing I've like noticed. Like the first 3 days of this, like when I was miserable, I just didn't talk to anyone.
Yeah.
And then like now I just kind of talk to everyone.
One thing that you said to me, and what's it called? I've said to actually you in the past, I remember, when I've gone through similar things. You said, oh yeah, didn't want to tell your mum, and then you potentially like didn't want to tell like us because you felt like you were a burden on that person. If your friend ever dismisses what you're saying or doesn't want to talk about your issues because, it's putting weight on them, they're not your friend, mate. And like fuck them off out of your life, because if you're friends or family, you should be there to listen through the tough times. Otherwise, fuck you. You shouldn't be there in the good times.
100%. And if that little lady out there listening to me,
Baby, come back.
yeah. Oh, bro. Fuck. If we didn't get copyrighted, I'd 100% put that song in right now. You can
great-
blame it on.
Ocean Alley's cover of that, elite, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, let's listen to that in the car.
Yeah,
Actually,
we
no,
will.
we'll be vlogging.
Message me back. Fuck.
Yeah, look, our next event, Pineapple.
It'll be in the past now.
Be
Next
in the
week,
past, but
we'll talk
I'll
about
say it in the future. Good seeing you there, because hopefully we saw some of you. You know, as I was looking, I'm looking at the flowers, not even looking at the camera.
Look at the camera.
I'm just going to think of what we should talk about. Not what we should talk about.
An
For an emoji. We do this so you can stand out.
Just put the fucking sun, bro. It's hot.
No, we've done sun plenty of times, mate. Or give us an animal. Give us 3 different animals of your choice for making animal noises during sex.
Oh, yeah.
No, sorry. Give us 1 animal and 1 wet emoji. That's the spray.
An animal with the 3 droplets.
Yeah, with the 3 jerk droplets. Oh, friend. Oh, friend. Yeah, look. Thanks for listening. That's episode
29.
Fuck, next week's episode 30. That's crazy.
What should we do? Nothing.
More Christmas videos coming out soon. I think the month of December we have we're gonna be doing shitloads.
We got some funny videos, man.
So yeah, stay tuned for that. Like, comment, subscribe.
This wings video, it'll come out. We'll make sure
Very
it comes
soon.
out.
Yeah, appreciate your support. Got anything you want to say? Any plugs, Ev?
Baby, come back.
Baby, come back.
Nah.
I don't have a baby come back, but just baby come, I guess.
Come, baby, come.
A new one. All right, it's getting weird now. See you later.
See you.